So welcome. Today we'll be talking about the conditional. I've divided the conditional into three parts. Yes, I did this because it's kind of a big topic or a big thing. It's not that big though. In my head it's big, and I prefer to teach it into three small parts so it is easier for everybody. And it actually you learn a lot from the conditional because it's really used in Polish. Like they really use the conditional form, even if they're not saying conditional sentences. So you'll see what I'm talking about right away. Let's start with an example. You might not get it at first, but this is why we're here to learn. Gdybym miał szansę nauczyć się polskiego, zrobiłbym to dawno temu. You don't have to understand all the words, of course, if you're just a beginner. If I had the chance to learn Polish, I would have done it long ago. So we're gonna break this example into pieces later on, but first I'm gonna teach you the concepts and what do we do in Polish with conditional. Okay, so how do we use the conditional? We use it to form an opinion or feeling about things that could but otherwise didn't happen yet. For example, I would be more satisfied if I eat a delicious and at the same time healthy meal. Sorry, I missed time. I guess everybody, most of you know what the conditional is in English, at least. To make a theory of an event that could or could not happen if another objective event has happened. So speculation. For example, we might find other life forms if we travel to another star system. So this is how in English, or why in English you use the conditional. But it's not what I want you to focus on. You just need to know the concept. In English language, we generally say I would, I could, I might, etc. However, in Polish language, we use one verb form. This form is derived from the word bitch. Bitch is derived from to be. You know, to be bitch. If you've seen my first videos, I've been talking about this. Okay, and if you haven't, just go back and see them before you even come to these conditional videos, because you need to know the basics, the basic tenses, at least the present and the past, and the future, and some words. Okay, this form is often used in the Polish language, and it is the bridge to advanced Polish. So you're learning something really important. So let's see how this works. Okay, so the conjugation of the conditional versus the normal. Normal means not conditional. So if you remember that in the normal conjugation of to be, we say ja jestem, ty jesteś, on, ona, ono jest, my jesteśmy, wy jesteście, oni, one są. However, when I want to make things conditional, this is the conditional form. It doesn't mean that we are saying conditional sentences yet. You just remove the C from here if you want and replace it by depending on the person. For example, ja bym, ty byś, on, ona, ono by, my byśmy, wy byście, oni, one by. I guess you'll get it because it's the same, like the ending the same. You always add M as with the thing. Here we don't add anything. Me. Okay, so I hope it's obvious. So all you have to do is add a verb in the past from the third person, exactly the same as we did in the future form. This is why I want you to know the present, past, future. So if you haven't already learned this, go back to my basic sentences and my basic tenses and numbers. I have 3 videos. I explain all of the tenses in there. Go back there. I'm gonna link in my bio. This, okay, using the verb to want, which means chcieć in English, as an example. So the present, I say ja chcę, ty chcesz, on, ona, ono chce, my chcemy, wy chcecie, Oni, one chcą. We agree on this. In the past, we say ja chciałem or chciałam, depends on the gender. Ty chciałeś, chciałaś. On, ona, ono, chciał or chciała for girl, chciało for neutral. My chcieliśmy, chciałyśmy. Wy chcieliście, chciałyście. Oni, one chcieli, chciały. So I want you to focus on the third person of the past form. This is the past, and these are the third person of the singular and the plural. So I want you to remember those, because the same as the future, we use these forms in the future or now in the situation using the conditional. So let's move forward. So as we learned, in the conditional we use ja bym, ty byś, on, ona, ono by, my byśmy, wy byście, oni, one by. Okay, so all we have to do now is add the verb that we want, for example, in this case, to want, chcieć, and the past form, third person. So, chciałbym, ja chciałbym, I would. Now it means that I'm asking that I would like something. Ja chciałbym, I would like something. And notice the form, the third form of the past. You just put it before bym. And it makes the word that means I would. The same for female. If you're a female and you're saying that I would like something, you would say chciałabym. The same for the rest. Chciałbyś, chciałabyś, chciałby, chciałaby, chciałoby. So the same thing as the past. All you have to do is add bym, byś, by, by. Or you just like think about it the way you want. Just like this is how it is. Okay, for the plural, chcieli, this is the third form, the third person plural. This, chcieli, chciały. All you have to do is add byśmy or byście, depending. So let's see. So, my byśmy, we agree on that. All you have to do is add the third person of plural in the past. The same for female, chciałybyśmy, chcielibyście, chciałybyście, chcieliby, chciały. So this is all it is. This is all you need to know for now. And by knowing this, you just know now how to say a sentence being really proper, because in Polish it's better to say chciałbym instead of simply chcę, which means I want. It's better to say I would like something. Okay, so let's go to some example and we finish for this video. Chciałbym lody. I would like ice cream. You see, I didn't say chcę lody, because you can say chcę lody. But no, you said chciałbym lody. I would like ice cream. It means like a proper way, and it's really useful in Polish. Like you're gonna see this in books. People say this, and you're gonna think, what the hell are they saying if you don't know what this is. Chciałabym coś zjeść. I would like something to eat. Co byś chciał? Okay, here I just put this on purpose because sometimes you say that byś, or like whatever, the bym byś thing can come before the verb, and this only is in question form when you ask co. Co means what? So sometimes if you're talking, you can say co chciałbyś, like normally you can just add chciałbyś. Co chciałbyś, yes. But you can see it as well like this. Co byś chciał. It means what would you like, but it's just like they just reverse it in a question, and it's kind of useful. I hope you just put this in your mind in case you see it, okay? Okay, chciałbym mieć czekoladę. I would like to have a chocolate. Mieć, the word means to have. I hope you remember these. Chcieliby cię pozwać. So, chcieliby, they would want to sue you. Pozwać means to sue. Cię means you. Okay. Moja żona chciałaby jabłko. My wife would like an apple. And this is all for this video. All I wanted to talk about more is I wanted to really focus on this video because this is not the conditional that we know yet. This is just the conditional form. So whenever you see this form, or another verb maybe linked to it, we'll see this in the next video, just think about the conditional form. It doesn't mean that we are doing the conditional yet, because there's no condition in this sentence. For example, chciałbym lody, I would like an ice cream. There is no condition in it. But in Polish there's this conditional form, which is for people who don't know English, is the easy way to start understanding this concept. Okay, so this is all I need you to focus on in this video, and then we'll move to the next video only if you really master this and make it mindless. So see you next video. Thank you.